Anthony Davis says stand aside, LeBron James and Kevin Durant, I see myself as the best in the NBA. Anthony Davis is a contender for MVP this season. He received 2 votes for the honor in CBS Sports preseason awards predictions, and for good reason. Not only is he one of the league's best players, and able to impact the game on both ends of the floor, but he'll have the leading role on a Pelicans team coming off a strong season in which they went to the second round of the playoffs. And Davis himself isn't shying away from any of that talk. In fact, not only does he see himself as an MVP candidate, but Davis considers himself the best player in the league. Davis shared his thoughts during a recent interview with ESPN in his native Chicago. Davis on his place in the league. Honestly, I see myself as the best player in the league, the most dominant player in the league. I just think it's time for that step. You know, you only get a short window, and I don't want that window to close, so I think my time is now. Davis on why he's better than LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Don't get me wrong, those two are great players. But, I don't think, I bring something unique to the table. My game is different than both of those guys. Both ends of the floor. Both MVP candidate and Defensive Player of the Year candidate. So that's why I feel like my name should be at the top of that list. Davis on the impact of winning. Well, I think it's a big part. Winning definitely helps everything. It helps with your legacy, it helps to be on the top of that list. So, for me, yes, people see everything that I do, but not going far in the playoffs, or going to the playoffs every 3 years doesn't help my case. Quote, there's no doubt that Davis is among the league's greats. Regardless of exactly where you might rank him, the general consensus is he's among the top 5. Still, it's probably a bit of a stretch to say that he's better than either LeBron or Durant right now. But you have to give Davis credit. A lot of times when players are asked questions like this, they demur and try to give credit to their team, or say their focus is on winning. And not that Davis is against being a team player, or doesn't want to win or something, but he came right out and made his claim to being the league's best player. Now, he'll have his chance to prove that this season. Anthony Davis says stand aside, LeBron James and Kevin Durant, I see myself as the best in the NBA. Anthony Davis is